Hey ho, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Leah. And today we're gonna be talking about hair. So just a backstory on how I came to, with my hair loss and whatnot. Last year in July, I bleached my hair for my 21st birthday. I wanted to be a Beyonce blonde, but I ended up being a Lindsay Lohan orange.
Oh, Jesus.
It was not cute. My hair was 3 different colors. It was a hot mess. I bleached my hair and my curl pattern was ruined. My hair just looked ugly and orange and gross. I hated it. It low-key looked green as well. I got braids. I tried to hide the fact that my hair was ugly and gross. And then I think it was the start of this year, I was like, you know what? No. So I dyed my hair back to like a normal brown, so that was all one color, and then I actively started to work on getting my hair back to the way it looked, because it looked gross. I'm a 4A, 3C, 4A type, and I was literally like a 3A. It was so bad. So that's my story. That's how I came to this whole process, because I needed a revival. I needed my hair. She was dying. She's like and now my hair's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. My hair's at a place where I'm very happy indeed, yes. But I am gonna talk about the things that I did do to help recover my hair from that hair loss and the and all of it, because it was tragic. Like when I'm detangling in the shower, I would literally just be detangling and I would have like chunks of hair. It would be gross. It was so gross. Like I said, I'm gonna tell you how I reduced that and how I got my hair back to normal. The first thing you should do, I highly recommend this, is figure out your hair porosity. Basically, that is just a measure that lets you know how much your hair absorbs moisture. It comes in low, medium, and high. And I can do a YouTube video on that. Just let me know in the comments below explaining how it works. But that's basically what it is. It's basically a measure that tells you how much your hair absorbs moisture. It's very important to know this, because it'll let you know how often you need to put in leave-in conditioner and moisturize your hair, what kind of routine you need to do with your hair as well. And yeah, it's really important. It lets you, like I said, it lets you know how much moisture your hair needs. And it's important to moisturize your hair all the time, because if your hair's dry, it'll become brittle, it'll break off, and it'll just be in this constant cycle of dry and damaged hair. Deep conditioning. I have been preaching this bad boy for so long. Deep conditioning is so important, and there are 2 ways you can do it. You can either make your deep conditioner, or you can buy one. When I first started going natural, I used to make my deep conditioner, and that deep conditioner really helped my hair. It was time for me to try something new, so I bought Auntie Jackie's that leave-in conditioner. That deep conditioner. Oh my gosh, so good. It's so thick, and it just, oh man, it woke my curls up. They needed it. They really needed it. Yeah, I highly recommend that you should just be deep conditioning your hair once a week. It gives your hair, that extra boost, that moisture, and the nutrients that you've been lacking throughout the week. And it's so important. I'm telling you right now, deep conditioning, if you're not doing it now, try it. Just try it and let me know. I honestly swear by this. Like, this is my holy grail. So we have finding out your hair porosity, we have deep conditioning your hair weekly, and also black tea rinses. Oh my gosh. When I tell you that the amount of hair that was falling out of my head reduced, it went from this much to like that much. I'm telling you right now, I will vouch for black tea rinses. So let me tell you all about black tea and why it works. There have been numerous amounts of studies based on using black tea for hair growth, especially hair loss. And also people have used black tea and they've related that to like the health benefits that it could have in terms of people with cardiovascular disease, with cancer, and all that sort of stuff. So there's been a lot of research done on this, so I'm not just making all this up. Black tea contains caffeine, and what caffeine does, it fights the DHT and promotes the stimulation of cell metabolism, and we want that. We don't want high levels of DHT because our hair will stop getting moisture and it won't grow. Black tea also contains antioxidants, and those are substances that prevent or delay some types of cell damage. Fruits and veggies are hella rich in antioxidants. They really love black tea rinses. It absolutely saved my hair. Also, and what I've tried is rice water. Basically, if you're wondering, rice water contains selenium and lignin. Selenium is the main antioxidant property within it, and selenium is just a trace element. You can find this in bread, grains, poultry, meat, fish as well. You can find it in fish. There have been many videos of people telling us how we should and shouldn't do, you know, rice water and how to properly ferment it. I've done my own little research, and I've found out that within a lot of them, they've all mainly been talking about fermenting your rice water for 3 to 6 days. Some mentioned overnight, but most of them literally said 3 days or like 3 to 6 nights. So I use that method just based because I ain't gonna believe other people. If the research says that, I'm gonna, you know, believe what, you know, they say. So basically why we ferment rice water is because it removes all the toxins, and it also helps us to extract all the nutrients and get the best possible nutrients that we can from, you know, the rice water. Cool. So that's how you can minimize your hair loss. So we have figuring out your hair porosity, deep conditioning, doing a black tea rinse, and also doing a rice water rinse as well. If you guys just keep so if you guys just maintain the moisture within your hair, if you just keep on moisturizing your hair, if you have a good, you know, hair routine, definitely keep doing that. If your hair's falling out, just check the kind of hairstyles that you're having. Check the kind of products that you're putting on your hair. It's really important to know, you know, some products will strip your hair of its natural oils and its nutrients. So that's why it's important to have hair products that have no silicone, no parabens, and, you know, no fragrance and all that sort of stuff, and no harsh chemicals, just so that, you know, you're not damaging your hair. So remember guys, you can use a black tea rinse, you can use rice water, deep condition your hair every week as well will really help. But also don't forget to try and figure out your hair porosity. I can upload videos of all of these. Just let me know in the comments below, and yeah, I'll do it for y'all, legit, because I'm very passionate. I want y'all to have healthy hair. Yeah, so that is all from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the film. Hold on, I almost forgot. You literally made it this far. You have made it this far. Why have you not subscribed? If you've made it this far, it's literally the end of the video. You might as well subscribe and then press the bell, you know, so you can get a notification when I upload or whatever. Just saying, you literally made it this long. Come on now. Anyway, see you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed. Mwah.